Before we dive into the story of Mark Zuckerberg, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing content like this. Let's get started. In the White Plains of New York, a young boy with a fascination for programming was about to change the world forever. This boy, Mark Zuckerberg, was not your typical teenager. His passion for coding and creating was evident early on, as he transformed his family's home into a connected hub with his invention, ZuckNet. This was no ordinary home networking system. It was a precursor to the instant messaging systems that would later become ubiquitous in our digital lives. His insatiable curiosity for programming followed him to Harvard, where he became known for his coding prowess. It was here in the hallowed halls of this Ivy League institution that the seeds of Facebook were sown. While still a student, Zuckerberg created a platform that would revolutionize the way we connect, share, and interact. Known initially the Facebook, it was a simple site designed to connect students across campus. But it quickly caught on, spreading like wildfire across Harvard, then to other universities, and eventually around the globe. But this was no overnight success story. It was the result of countless late nights, coding marathons, the relentless pursuit of a vision that many couldn't see. Zuckerberg was not just building a website. He was creating a new way for the world to communicate, breaking down barriers and bringing people together in ways that were previously unimaginable. With every line of code, with every new feature added, Facebook was slowly becoming a force to be reckoned with. And at the helm was Zuckerberg, steering this ship into uncharted waters. His youthful exuberance and unshakable belief in the power of connection were driving forces behind Facebook's rapid rise. Unbeknownst to him, this was just the beginning of an extraordinary journey that would change the face of technology and social interaction. Little did he know, this young boy from the White Plains of New York was on the precipice of becoming a tech titan, a visionary whose creations would alter not just the tech landscape, but the very fabric of our society. From a Harvard dorm room project to a global phenomenon, Facebook's meteoric rise mirrored that of its creator. In the early 2000s, Mark Zuckerberg was just another ambitious Harvard student with a knack for coding. What set him apart was an idea, a revolutionary social networking platform called Facebook. In its infancy, Facebook was a simple site, exclusive to Harvard students, where users could connect and share. But Zuckerberg had bigger plans. He saw potential for global expansion. He envisioned a platform that would connect the world, breaking down barriers, and creating an online space for community and conversation. And so, Facebook began to grow. It expanded to other Ivy League universities, then to high schools, and eventually to anyone over 13 with an email address. By 2008, just 4 years after its creation, Facebook had over 100 million active users. This number would only continue to skyrocket in the following years, reaching a staggering 2 billion by 2017. Zuckerberg's leadership style was instrumental in driving this growth. He was relentless, always pushing for more. More users, more features, more engagement. He wasn't afraid to take risks, often introducing sweeping changes to the platform that were initially met with resistance, but eventually became integral parts of the Facebook experience. This relentlessness extended to his acquisition strategy. Zuckerberg recognized the potential of other social media platforms and wasn't afraid to make big moves. In 2012, he acquired Instagram, a photo-sharing app with just 30 million users at the time. 2 years later, he bought WhatsApp, a messaging app popular in markets where Facebook was struggling to gain traction. Zuckerberg's relentless pursuit of growth catapulted Facebook into the global spotlight and made him one of the youngest billionaires in the world. The scrappy college project had become a global empire, but this was just the beginning. The world was watching, and Zuckerberg was ready to show them what he and Facebook could really do. But with great power comes great scrutiny, and Zuckerberg was about to face his share of challenges. Indeed, the journey of this tech titan was not without its fair share of speed bumps. One of the earliest hurdles that Zuckerberg had to leap over was the infamous Winklevoss lawsuit. The twin brothers claimed that Zuckerberg had stolen their idea to create Facebook, a controversy that led to a protracted legal battle. Eventually, in 2011, the case was settled with the Winklevoss twins receiving a hefty $65 million payout. However, this was only the tip of the iceberg. As Facebook grew in popularity, so did the concerns around privacy issues. Many users were uncomfortable with how Facebook was handling their personal data. leading to a series of allegations and investigations against the social media giant. The most notorious of these was the Cambridge Analytica scandal of 2018. It was discovered that the data analytics firm had harvested the personal data of millions of Facebook users without their consent, a revelation that sent shockwaves around the globe. The scandal led to Zuckerberg being summoned to testify before the United States Congress, a grueling two-day hearing that put the young entrepreneur under intense public and political scrutiny. But despite the intense pressure, Zuckerberg held his own, answering tough questions and promising to do better. Despite the storm of controversies, Zuckerberg weathered it all, demonstrating resilience and tenacity. He acknowledged the mistakes, took responsibility, and pledged to make Facebook a safer and more transparent platform. The challenges were severe, the trials daunting, but through it all, Zuckerberg proved that he was more than just a tech whiz kid. He was a leader, a visionary, and above all, a fighter. And as we'll see in the next chapter, his story was far from over. In a bold move, Zuckerberg announced the rebranding of Facebook to Meta, signaling a shift towards a future beyond social media. This represented a significant pivot, a metamorphosis, if you will, for the company that had become synonymous with social networking. But what was the reason behind this transformation? Zuckerberg has always been a man with an eye on the horizon, and this rebranding is a testament to that. He envisions a future where we're not just using devices, but living inside them, in a digital universe known as the metaverse. The metaverse, as he sees it, is a virtual reality space where users can interact with a computer-generated environment and other users. It's not just about connecting people, but immersing them in a whole new world, a world where the physical and digital coalesce. This vision is ambitious, audacious, and quintessentially Zuckerberg. But it's not without its challenges. There are technological hurdles to overcome, not to mention the task of convincing a global community to buy into this futuristic concept. Yet Meta isn't just about the metaverse. It's also about pushing the boundaries of technology. The company's foray into artificial intelligence is a prime example. By pledging to make most of its AI models open source by the end of 2024, Meta is poised to influence the industry in a big way. This move not only highlights the company's commitment to transparency, but also fosters innovation by allowing developers around the world to build upon their work. In essence, Zuckerberg's vision for Meta is a confluence of connectivity, immersion, and innovation. It's a vision that transcends the here and now, venturing into the realm of what could be. It's a vision that's as much about shaping the future as it is about adapting to it. With Meta, Zuckerberg is not just adapting to the future, he is attempting to create it. Behind the public persona of the tech titan, there lies a man deeply committed to his family and philanthropy. Mark Zuckerberg, the luminary force behind Meta, doesn't just exist in boardrooms and tech conferences. He's also a devoted husband to Priscilla Chan and a doting father to their 3 children, Maxima, August, and Alia. In the Zuckerberg-Chan household, the blend of tech and family life creates a unique fabric. Coding lessons replace bedtime stories, and the impact of technology on the world is a frequent dinner table discussion. Despite the colossal empire he's built, Zuckerberg ensures he's present for the everyday moments, the cornerstone of his family life. In 2012, Zuckerberg and Chan not only tied the knot, but also embarked on a philanthropic journey together. The Chan-Zuckerberg Initiative was born, a testament to their shared vision for a better world. The initiative, a beacon of their collective philanthropy, has invested billions in science, education, and technology, with a goal to cure, prevent, or manage all diseases by the end of this century. Zuckerberg's passion for making the world a better place doesn't stop with his philanthropy. He's also a visionary, always looking to the horizon and what lies beyond. His recent rebranding of Facebook to Meta signals not just a change in direction, but a bold step into the future. His vision of a metaverse, a shared virtual space that's set to revolutionize how we interact with technology and each other, is a clear demonstration of his foresight. Despite the trials and tribulations, the controversies and setbacks, Zuckerberg's story is one of resilience and reinvention. His journey, from a Harvard dropout to the helm of one of the world's most influential tech companies, is a testament to his tenacity and vision. Despite the rollercoaster journey, Zuckerberg remains a formidable force in the tech world, continually pushing the boundaries of what's possible. As we delve deeper into the persona of Mark Zuckerberg, we're not just exploring the life of a tech mogul, but the legacy of a visionary. a legacy that's interwoven with the fabric of our digital age. From the dorm rooms of Harvard to the sprawling campus of Meta, Zuckerberg's journey is a testament to the power of a single idea and the unwavering belief in its potential. His creation, Facebook, transformed the way we connect, communicate, and express ourselves. The birth of the social media giant was just the beginning. Zuckerberg continues to innovate, pushing the boundaries of technology, with a vision to create a metaverse, a shared, virtual space that promises to revolutionize our digital interactions. His philanthropy through the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative is another pillar of his legacy, one that's rooted in a commitment to improve the world, one project at a time. As we watch the evolution of Meta and anticipate the realization of the metaverse, we are witnessing the unfolding of Mark Zuckerberg's legacy, a legacy that's not just about building tech empires, but about envisioning and shaping the future. But remember, behind all these achievements, there remains a man who values family, cherishes everyday moments, and believes in the power of giving back. As we draw the curtain on this journey, we're left with a portrait of a man who is as complex as the tech world he navigates, a man who is as much a tech titan as he is a husband, a father, and a philanthropist. His story serves as a reminder that innovation and vision, coupled with resilience and a desire to make a difference, can shape the world in unimaginable ways.